Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the Dice Den. Appreciate you all for being here. We are currently in our March series, number 1. This is going to be episode 4, and it's going to be published on the 4th of March. In our first 3 episodes, we have accrued a $1,350 profit. What I'm going to do, we still have our $1,000 bankroll. We're going to take the $350, add it to our working bankroll. We're going to tuck away the $1,000 chip, and we're going to work with $1,350 to see what we can do. We are on a $15 minimum table, 500 maximum, with 3, 4, 5 odds. Come out with a $15 pass line, $15 on the all tall small, with a 5, 2, 5 for me and a 1, 1, 1 for the dealers. Gonna grab $10 change. Gonna put a $3 crap check out. We're gonna put $1 on each of the inside numbers for the dealers. We're going to keep $3. Going to grab a pair of dice. Got my red. I need my green. There we go. We're going to use Howard Rock and Roll Newman's Ice Tong Magic Grip to start out with. From stick left, we're going to be throwing a half 7 set. The dealer's bets are working on the come out. Mine are not. We're going to go with a 6-4, 5-3 set with the Ice Tong Magic grip. Come out, roll, dice are out, 6-4, 5-3. That is a 1, 1, 2 craps 2. Going to mark the 2. We're going to lose our pass line, but we're going to win 21. So 21 minus 15 is $6 to the good for us. We're going to pump up our craps check $1 to 4. Going to put the red chip in the rack. Still a come out roll. Dice are out. 6, 4, 5, 3. That is a hard 4. Hard 4. So we're going to lose our craps check. 4 becomes our point. We're going to come out with $150 each on the 6 and 8, $100 on the 5 and 9, and $30 each on the 4 and 10. I'm going to move the $30 from the place bet down behind the pass line for odds. For the 4. Dice are out. 6, 4, 5, 3. 6, 2, 8, 6, 2, 8. Mark the 8. Dealers have got $1 on the 8. It's going to win $1. They're going to collect on their first win. We have 150 on the 8. It's going to pay 175. Going to make our 8 look like 210. And our 6 look like 210. We're going to add 25 each to the 5 and 9. Going to rack the last green chip. Dice are out. 6, 4, 5, 3. That is a 1, 6, 7, 7 out. So we had 4 tosses. Everything comes down. At least somebody came out with a winner. Dealers made $1. That is unexpected, but does happen. So we're going to have to come out with our full bankroll on this next shooter. $15 pass line. 15 up here. $3 crap check. Nothing for the dealers this time. Fresh set of dice. Going to try the same thing with an all 7 set. See what we can do. Going to use a 2, 4, 5, 3 set. Dice are out. That is a 2, 6, 8. Point is 8. Mark that 8. Becomes our point. Lose our craps check. $60 each on the 4 and 10. $180 on the 6, $150 on the 8. We have $140 on the 5 and $140 on the 9. Need about 4 hits to make up our loss. Dice are out. 2, 4, 5, 3. There's a 4, 1, 5, 4, 1, 5. Mark the 5. 140, 140 and 50, $196, right? 100 pays 140, and 40 more is going to pay 56. So that's 196 total. We're going to press up our 5 up to 200. Our 9 up to 200. Going to add $30 each to the 6 and 8. Going to put the dealers on the 6 for $1, and we're going to add 15 on the 4. Dice are out. 2, 4, 5, 3. 4, 1, 5. Repeater. It's always nice. $200 on that 5 is going to pay $280. Going to press up our 5 and 9 up to 300 each. We're going to add $30 on the 6, 25 each on the 4, and 10. Dice are out. 2, 4, 5, 3. Five, 3, 8. 5, 3, 8. Point is made. Going to win 15 on our pass line. 50, 67, 180 on the 8. It's going to pay 210. Going to get some white chips. Going to put a $3 crap check. We're going to add the 5 and 8 for the dealers. Going to make our 8 look like 300. And make our 6 look like 270. Going to add 25 each to the 5 and 9. $10 each to the 4 and 10. Place bets, my place bets are off. The dealer's bets are working on the come out. Dice are out. 2, 4, 5, 3. Hard 10. Hard 10. 10 becomes our point. Going to lose our craps check. Dice are out. 2, 4, 5, 3. hard 4. Hard 4. Nothing on the 4 for the dealers. I'm going to mark it. We have 75, 110 on the 4. It's going to pay $220, but it's going to cost me $6. So I'm going to give them 10 back, get 4 change. We're going to add the 4, 5, 9, and 10 for the dealers. Going to make our 4 and 10 look like 150 each. Going to press up our 6 by 60. And our 8 by 30. Going to add $10 on the 5, 15 on the 9. Dice are out. 2, 4, 5, 3. Two, 4, 6. Mark the 6. Dealers have $1 on the 6. It's going to win $1. They're going to press it. We have 330 on the 6. It's going to pay 385. We're going to pull all of our bets down. I think we've made all of our money back. See if we got our 2 stacks of reds. I got 1. Okay, so I need $75 worth of reds. A stack of greens. 3, and then I had 350 that we added on to it. We're going to keep that aside for right now. Put that back in our profit rack. We are currently in profit $670. We're going to rack up $500 profit. Put that in our rack. We are going to come out and we're going to go 170. Let's go get some change here. 120 on the inside. We're going to put the 25 each on the 4 and 10, so 170 across. We're going to change our betting system. We got a white-black chip set, so all the numbers at this point start out with pressing and then collecting on the next hit. Dice are out. 2, 4, 5, 3. That is a 5-6 yo, 5-6 yo. First horn number Mark the yo. Dice are out. 2, 4, 5, 3. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. Mark that 9. Dealers have $1 on the 9. It's going to win $1. We're going to collect it. We have 30 on the 9. It's going to win 42. We're going to add $40 to the 9. We're going to add $1 each on the 6 and 8 for the dealers. Dice are out. 2, 4, 5, 3. 5, 4, 9. So collect this time. Sweet. We did a full press. Now we get to collect it. $70 on that 9 is going to pay 98. We're going to take our 9 back down to $30. We're going to add $1 each to the 4, 9, and 10 for the dealers, and we're going to rack the rest in our profit tray. Yes. Dice are out. 2, 4, 5, 3. 4, 6, 10. Point is made. 4, 6, 10. Dealers have $2 on the 10. It's going to win 4. We're going to press the 10 up 1 unit, collect 3. We're going to win $15 on our pass line. It's going to cost us $1 vig. Going to give them a red chip at 4 change. It's going to win 50. We're going to press our 10 up to 75. Come out with a $3 crap check. We're going to add $1 onto the 8 for the dealers. And we're going to put 5 more on the 4 and 5 on the 10. Come out roll. Place bets are off, even for the dealers. Dice are out. 2, 4, 5, 3. 2, 1, 3 on the come out. Craps 3. Mark the 3. We are going to lose our pass line, but we're going to win 21. We're going to replace our $15 pass line, add $1 to the craps check. We're going to add $5 on the 5. Everything is still off. Come out, roll. Dice are out. 2, 4, 5, 3. 1, 4, 5. Point is 5. Craps check comes down. Dice are out. 2, 4, 5, 3. 4, 1, 5. Point is made. 4, 1, 5. We're going to collect this one. We didn't press it, but we flipped it over on the come out roll, so it's okay. We get $15 on our pass line. We have 35. It's going to pay 49. Dealers have $2 on the 5. It's going to pay $2. They're going to press 1, collect 1. We're going to put $3 back on another craps check. This was a collect. So the extra dollar is going to go on the 9. And we're going to rack a little over 50 bucks. So the only one showing as a collect right now is the 10. Everything else is a press. 2, 4, 5, 3. Dice are out. Five, 3, 8. Point is 8. Gonna flip our white chip. Down comes our craps check. And we're back to working. Dice are out. 2, 4, 5, 3. 1, 4, 5. 1, 4, 5. That's going to be a press. Dealers have got $3 on that 5. It's going to pay 3. Going to press 1, collect 2. We have 35 on that 5. It's going to pay 49. Bring that chip back here. We're going to press up 45 on the 9 to make it look like $60, $70, $80. We're going to add $1 to each of the inside numbers for the dealers. Dice are out. 2, 4, 5, 3. 314. That is a press for me. Dealers have 2 on the 4. It's going to pay $4. We're going to press 1, collect 3. I have $30 on the 4. It's going to pay $60. It's going to cost me $1 vig, so I'm going to get $4 change. We're going to add $1 to each of the inside numbers. It's going to pay $60. We're going to press up that 4. $60 to make it look like 90. Dice are out. 2, 4, 5, 3. That is a 1, 1, 2, craps 2. And it actually wasn't a bad number to hit because we just hit the small. Mark the 2. Nothing left on that. Dealers have $1 on the small. It's going to pay 30 to 1. And the bet comes down. I have $5 on the small. It's going to pay 150 and down. And we are going to pull our bets, regress our bets to anything that has more than $50 on it. Gets reduced down to the $50 level. We've got 30 each on the 6 and 8, 50 on the 4, 5, 10, 30 on the 9. Everything else comes back in our rack. We are collecting on the 4, 5, 8, and 10. Dice are out. 2, 4, 5, 3. Five, 3, 8. Point is made. 5, 3, 8. And that is a collect. So we win 15 on our pass line. 30 is going to pay 35. We are going to drop $5. Put out a $3 crap check, $2 change. We're going to add $1 to the 6 and 8 for the dealers. The 8 was hit. There's $5 on the 8. That's going to win $5. It now has $6 with me pressing, and they're going to collect the 5. And I've got too many red chips. I'm short in my dealer rack. So we are going to color up some of those red chips. We have 125 in reds. Okay, so I put out my money. 8 hit the point. Okay, come out, roll, everything is off. Dice are out. 2, 4, 5, 3. That is a hard 8. 8 is our point. I'm going to flip my white chip on that 8. Down comes our craps check. 8 is our point. We are good to go. Okay, so the only thing we are pressing is the 6 and the 9. Dice are out. 2, 4, 5, 3. That is a 1, 1, 2 again. Craps 2. Nothing happens with the money. I'm just waiting to hit that 12. That would be great to hit the all. Got 5 white chips here. Color that up. Got 5 more on the 9. Okay. Dice are out. 2, 4, 5, 3. Hard 10. Hard 10. That is a collect. Dealers have $3 on that 10, is going to pay 6. They're going to press 1, collect 5. We have $50 on the 10, it's going to pay 100, but it's going to cost me $2 vig. I'm going to drop a 5, get 3 change. Black chip comes back into my rack. We're going to add $1. We got 6 on the 6 also, so I'm going to color that up for the dealer so it's a proper bet. Proper. We're going to add $1 each to the 4 and 10. 2 actually on the 4 makes that a nickel. Our 10 is now a nickel. So we have proper bets for the dealers on all the numbers. Dice are out. 2, 4, 5, 3. Five, 3, 8. Another point is made, and that is a collect for my 8. Dealers have $6. It's going to win 7. They're going to collect it. I have 30 on the 8. It's going to pay 35.
Your laundry timer is done.
Alexa, stop. We're also going to win 15 on the pass line. The puck comes off. We're going to get $3 crap change, or craps bet with $2 change. And that was a collect. Everything's proper for the dealers so they're self-sufficient at this point. Come out roll. Everything is off. Dice are out. 2, 4, 5, 3. That is a 1, 1, 2 on the come out. Craps 2. So we're going to lose 15 but win 21. So that's $6 to us. Going to add $1 to the craps bet. We're going to add $5 on the 9. Dice are out. 2, 4, 5, 3. Still a come out roll. Everything is off. Two, 6, 8. Boy, 8 is our number. We seem to keep hitting. Flip my white chip. Point is 8. Lose our craps check. And we are rocking and rolling. Dice are out. 2, 4, 5, 3. That is a 6, 1, 7, 7 out. Well, it was bound to happen. Well, we had a 3-point fire bet, but we ended up with 5 points total. 21, 25, 26 throws with 1 7. And we'll call this good for this session. So the dealers had $33 out here. The dealers ended up with a 45, 50, 55, $59 episode. Not too bad. We ended up giving back $245. But our total profit for this session there's 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 1,132. I'll give the 32 to the dealers on the way out the door, and we're going to rack up is $1,100 profit. Not too shabby. Okay. Again, this is episode 4, published on the 4th of the month. Till next time, everybody take care, stay safe, and God bless. I'll see you then.